Action writers, you're done. I know you don't believe it. You're done. At least with where you're at now. Without more information, you are done. You have completed what you needed to complete. I think you're looking for a new problem to solve when there probably isn't one that needs to be solved. And this is how I got there. Ten of Pentacles. You're pretty stable right now. You've got the Ten of Wands. You've taken on way too much. Both of these tens are the completion of a cycle. You've got the Sun reversed. So it feels like you're like, is this true? Am I really done? You don't believe the clarity in it. You got the Judgment card, which is also a second chance. So you're looking for something else to go into, but it just doesn't feel like there's anything to go into. I think that you need to have a change of perspective with your mindset. I got this Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is learning, communicating, and transferring messages back and forth. But because you don't know, you're like looking for another problem to solve, but there's no other problem to solve. You don't know what to do with that energy. You do have the Hanged Man, which is taking a pause to look at things from another perspective. And that's why I'm saying that you're done. I think for now, at least for the time being, take a break. And until you get more information about where your project is, stop and just let it go, because you do have the Death card, which is also means change. For the Death card, it's more of something needs to die in order for something to grow. And I kind of think this is your mindset. I know that this is kind of feels like your base. And I think it's telling you to not look for a change and just like not look for another perspective and change the way you're thinking about your current project. But you also have the Nine of Pentacles, so you're pretty happy. And then you also, again, with this swords and also with the second chance situation, you have the Two of Swords reversed. There's no second decision that needs to be made. And the last card that we have here is the Eight of Wands reversed. Oh, I just got chills. Eight of Wands is usually about moving faster than you can catch up with. But because it's reversed, it's like you're in this pause state. And I don't think you believe that. And that's what I think you need to start changing your thought process on, listening to maybe what the next step is. And really paying attention to your Hanged Man and Death and just changing your perspective about what you're currently thinking about your project. That's ultimately what the cards are all saying to me. Your numbers, you got 10, 19, 20, 1, 10, 12, 13, 9, 2, and 8. Because you got all these 10s, 19, 20, 10, 9, and 8, you're nearing the end of a cycle. You're almost done. And if you are, like, I just think once you accept that, you'll be able to move on to the next thing. Absorb what the universe wants to tell you regarding where you're at. But if you keep looking for something else, you're not able to listen and see where you're actually at. Your elements, you've got earth, air, fire, and water. Fire is your most prominent element, which is creative energy. Your weakest are air and water. Now, you have the sun, you have judgment, you have the Hanged Man, and you have death. And according to them, you've got a fire, a water, and a water. So I know that we have water as one of your weakest elements. So because you've got two major arcanas, probably going to ask. Originally, I wrote you should probably pay attention to your air because it's missing. So I'm going to give you both of them and let me know what you think. Let me know what resonated with you. Originally, I wrote you should pay attention to air, but since these are major arcana cards, when major arcana comes out, you should probably pay more attention to them. So with water, look up Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. They might be trying to tell you something since they are in the major arcana, and it is a weaker element. But if you also want to go the other route and look up air, look up Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, since it seems like water and fire seem to sort of be taken care of in your major arcanas. Look up Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for your air element that seems to be the weakest. Colors that I see most here seem to be purple and blue. It almost feels like a bruise. I don't know, that's just kind of just came to me. It just feels a little bit like a bruise situation. I do pull 3 extra cards for you. We've got prophecy. So I kind of wonder if there's like an aha moment or something needs to come together in order for something else to go. Kind of like think of like the seventh son of the seventh son, just like a prophecy that like in order all the planets need to align for something to happen, something big to happen. You've also got eagle, and I just think you're soaring. I think you're soaring, and I don't know that I don't think that you believe that you're soaring. And then I pull a writing prompt. You've got, what if your protagonist fails to achieve their goals or defeat the antagonist? What would that how would that change them? How would that change your story? So I do have one more thing I want to say, but before I do that, I would like to invite you to comment and see what resonated with you, what didn't resonate with you. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Share this with other action writers who think might find it interesting. And with that, I'm going to move on to my last announcement, which is I'm starting a writing community. It's called Flow Your Mojo, and I'm inviting writers inside who want to learn tarot to add it to their toolbox so that they can put more of themselves into their writing and be more confident with what they are writing and their own voices. There is going to be a healing aspect with some write-ins. I've got some ideas about how I can help you with your marketing and get you more followers, thus getting you more sales. And I just want to kind of create a more intimate space for writers just to write instead of being bombarded with a bunch of sales stuff everywhere. And I just think it'll be fun, and also we can all talk tarot. Currently, there is a 50% off lifetime membership coupon thing going on because it's kind of in its beginning mode. It's for the first 25 people who sign up. After those 25 people sign up, they're gone and the price is going to go up. So if this sounds at all interesting to you, I would hop on it now, and we can all work together on our stuff, on our writing, and feel more empowered to get our stories out into the world. So if you are interested in learning more about it, head to the link in my bio, probably on the left or down below, whatever, and see if it resonates. Like, subscribe, follow, and share, and I'll see you in the next one.